And I was wondering what I should talk about this evening. And I wanted to talk to each one of you about light, L-I-G-H-T. You know, we hear so much about light. You know, there's all kinds of light, dark light, bright light, white light, blue light, green light, orange light, on and on and on and on. But truly, you are a light. You are an energy. So what is a light? A light has a frequency, vibration, and an energy. And that light is how we will recognize each other, our true essence, when we birth out of our body. So we'll recognize each other's light, or recognize each other's vibration. We all have a sound, a little beautiful sound about us that we remember. Oh yeah, I remember from the past life when you were on earth and these things happen or whatever it is. But I want to talk a little bit more, rather than frequencies and vibrations of sound, more of your light. And your light represents what you're feeling, what you're thinking, and what you're expressing. And the light can be a lower vibration depending upon your mood. You can be angry or upset, or if you're happy or joyous. So that light shimmers, and it changes frequency and colors and intensity. But once you make that final connection with the true source, realizing that you're an aspect and part of the true source, you are an inner intelligence, then your light will vary between beautiful, dark, iridescent blue and white and gold. And they're little subtle frequencies and energies of vibrations depending upon what you're doing. Once you shine and bring through those three beautiful colors, then it's like you have arrived. You fully have actuated. When those are the 99.999% of the time, the energy that you are putting out. So when we see somebody and we're talking to someone, we actually, with our third eye, on the inner plane, or spiritual plane as I call it, the inner plane, we actually see their light. We see their moods, their feelings, and their thoughts. And we go up to a person and say, you know, I really like talking to you. You seem really nice. And what they are doing is, on the spiritual plane, they're picking up your light of the energy. It's a higher vibration. It's joyous. Because if we look at the true source, or the inner intelligence, which we all are, there's only one light, one frequency, one vibration. Unconditional love, period. And it resonates deep blue. That's it. On the human form, it would show blue, deep blue, or pink. But in the spiritual form, it's deep blue. Just beautiful, bright, iridescent blue. And that is something which we need to all achieve. How do we achieve that? It's a good question. We need to get out of our own way. We need, number one, stop analyzing. Oh, my goodness. We all analyze. I'm no different. I would analyze everything. And I remember I was teaching a class, and one of my students, I brought up something, and she had to analyze everything. And one of the other ones said, the wall is white. Get it? It's just white. Not light white, off-shell white, pink white. It's white. That's it. Stop analyzing everything. And the other student said, yeah, I got the message. It is so important for us to realize that we are a light, and we vibrate with our thoughts, our feelings, and our emotions. And that light will attract frequency and energy that we are experiencing. So, example, if you're depressed, it could be the color orange, or light tan, or it could be army green, or whatever it may be, and you are going to attract those things in your life. I talk to people and they go, I don't have any luck at all. Things are so terrible, and all I do is attract negativity, and problems and challenges. Yep, you're right, you do. Where's your light? Your light represents your thinking. Your thinking represents your belief. Your belief represents the energy that is electromagnetic, that's bringing those thoughts into your life. So if you understand that, where are your thoughts? We have so many distractions. And the human part of us, we like to share something. And we want an opinion because we're unsure of the opinion we have, so we're looking for confirmation. And you know what? Let's say 10 or 20% of the people, I don't know what the right number is, yeah, you're right. The other 70-80% of people go, nope, 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 you're crazy, you're wrong. You have to listen to your own light, your own feelings. Does it resonate with you? Does it feel right? And it is your ego. And remember, your ego will justify something. But if it just comes out with no substantiation, nothing to back it up what you're saying, then you know it comes from your soul, oversoul, or part of that mass consciousness or your inner intelligence called the true source of what I call, or some people call it God. That's where it comes from. So you are here to shine your light, to experience everything that exists on this planet, to have fun and joy, and that's what it's all about. Experience, fun and joy and happiness. But the human part of us goes, well, I don't know if I deserve this, or maybe I'm doing it wrong, or somebody criticizes me. Remember, when they criticize you, it's because they are jealous most of the time, or they're afraid that you may be right the other most of the time, and it shakes up their belief system. To thine own self be true, what Shakespeare said. That's what it's all about. And then when you are true to yourself, you understand your light. You're here to experience life. You're here to heal karma. You're here to have new experiences that bring you love and joy. Smelling the rain when it rains, it has a certain smell, or a rose, or the ocean breezes, or maybe you're at a flower garden, or maybe it's in the fall and you can smell the leaves, whatever it is, or feel the wind on your body, or feel love of someone else, or have a child, or the love of a child. That's what you're here for. That's what you came here to experience. And that's what makes you an unlimited. Because every experience you had in all your lifetimes is recorded in what is known as your Akashic records. And you can access it at any given time. And sometimes you are reliving some of your experiences because you chose to do that. And at other times, you are just here in the great experiment. And the great experiment is whatever you are creating in your life. Some people incarnate to bring the message to realize it's time to awaken from their deep slumber, to reconnect with the true source. Some are here to help heal through various medicines, whether it be natural, homeopathic, or man-made. Some are here to experience love. Some are here to create new experiences, or architect of new types of buildings, or save Mother Earth, or what it is. We all have missions and goals. And the mission and goal for each one of us is equally as important. There's not one that's more important than the others. And that's the most thing we have to look at. Because everybody looks at someone, well, I can do that, I'm really jealous, or they can do this. But you're not looking at what you're doing. You're not looking at your gifts. You're not looking at your missions and goals. You know, I talked to the True Source one time, and I said, wow, they saved this person or healed this person, thousands of people. And True Source said, healing one person, saving one person is equivalent to saving everyone in the universe. There is no difference energetically wise. Wow, that's really important. So what I want to do and share with all of you is to realize that your light, let it shine brightly. Ask to reconnect with the true source. Ask to feel love. Ask to be inner intelligence. Ask to be connected to the highest in frequency and vibration that exists on this planet, which is, I say, inner intelligence, also known as God, God the true source, or whatever you want to call it. They're all synonymous because you are unlimited. You are a part of the true source, and you are the creator of your life, and you are unlimited. Everyone, remember, it is time for you not to be a servant of your fears, but the master of your life.